Hey, welcome in to a February 7th edition of the Lowdown presented by Layman's Hardware, an old-time general store here on your PressProsMagazine.com social channels. I'm Bruce Hooley, and wow, are we locked and loaded tonight for two outstanding girls games. Top 10 matchups. Well, maybe not top 10 matchup in Central Ohio, but it's pretty doggone close. We'll start there with Pickerington Central, which I believe is number 10 in the Division One girls poll. No, they're number 9 in the Division One boys poll. They are number 9 also in the Division One girls poll. They're 16-4, and they're taking on Dublin Kaufman. Dublin Kaufman was a top 10 team until they were beaten earlier in the year by Olentangy Liberty. Kaufman hanging around on the fringes of the top 10, and they've got a chance to gain a lot of tournament momentum with a win at home tonight against Pickerington Central. Pick Central is the number 1 seed in the Central District, and Kaufman is the number 4 seed. So that one's going to be a great one. And then in Western Ohio, we do have a top 10 matchup. We have Fort 2 in the Division 4 girls poll taking on Russia. Russia is, I misspoke. They're not top 10, but they are in the others receiving votes. Wasn't trying to hype the matchup, but you know that's going to be a great matchup. And what a coaching matchup there between Carla Siegel and Paul Bremagen, Russia and Fort Loramie. Of course, we'll be covering both of those. We're looking forward to a big weekend as well. Friday night in the OCC. Hilliard Bradley, shout out to Cade Norris, 1,000-point scorer. Good on him. He's got a lot more career left. He's going to score a lot more points before he heads off to play college basketball like his brothers are doing. Bradley is on the road at Olentangy Orange. Olentangy Orange is number 3 in the state in Division One. Anthony Kalo doing a great job. They got Mikey McCollum back from an early season injury. 17-2 Orange, but watch out for Bradley, which last Friday night took Olentangy Liberty to overtime before falling to Liberty and head coach Greg Nossaman. Liberty is number 4 in the state at 18-2. So 3 top 10 teams in Division One from Central Ohio. In Olentangy Orange, number 3, Olentangy Liberty, number 4, and Pick Central, defending state champ, with Devin Royal leading the way at number 9. Okay, elsewhere this weekend on Friday night, we have in the Mid-States League, Columbus Academy also receiving votes in the Division 3 boys poll, taking on Worthington Christian. Worthington Christian in Division 3 is, why can't I find them? Why can't I find them? There they are, number 9, Worthington Christian. Okay, so that's a top matchup on Friday night. And then in Western Ohio, we have Fort Loramie taking on Russia. What a weekend this is going to be for the Russia boys. Wow, Spencer Cadonier's got his hands full coaching this weekend, because after Friday night's matchup against Fort Loramie, Russia's got to come back home, and they got to play Marion Local. Marion Local is in the top 10 in the state in Division 4. They are number 5. I'm going to turn my phone off here so it doesn't interrupt this edition of the Lowdown. And I like Marion Local a lot. They got size, they got shooting, they got a proven coach in Kurt Gettemiller. I'd keep my eye on Marion Local. No offense, Jackson Center. I see you there at number 2 in the Division 4 poll, and I know you're legit too, because all I hear from Sonny Folks is how great Jackson Center's defense is, and I know that from Scott Elkert's many years at Jackson Center. But this year I hear you can score the basketball. If you want to hear more about Jackson Center, check out last night's edition of the Monday Huddle. We talked extensively about Jackson Center and their offensive weapons, which are numerous. Okay, so now let's get to the top 10. Boys poll, girls poll, and we're loaded. Top 10, I went through Division 1, Olentangy Orange, number 3, Liberty number 4, Pick Central is number 9. In Division 2, Columbus Bishop Reedy's on top of the poll, getting 9 of the 12 first place votes. In Division 3, Miami East drops down to number 3 after its loss to Troy Christian. Where's Troy Christian? Well, Troy Christian is in Division 4. We'll get to them in a second. Elsewhere in Division 3, as I said, Worthington Christian is number 9. Preble Shawnee is number 10. Now Division 4, Jackson Center number 2, Russia number 4, Marion Local number 6, and Troy Christian number 8. So we have 2, 4, 6, and 8. Who do you appreciate? Oh, I sound like a cheerleader from back in the day. We appreciate our local boys teams that are populating the top of the top 10 in Division 4. Switching over to the girls. In Division 1, I saw and covered and wrote about a great Division 1 girls game in Central Ohio on Saturday night between Marysville, which was number 5 in that instance, taking on Olentangy Liberty. Olentangy Liberty was not in the top 10, even though they beat Kaufman earlier in the year when Kaufman was in the top 10. Now Liberty is in the top 10, but they're still behind Marysville, which I don't quite get, but they won at Marysville. They're number 8. Marysville's number 7. Pick Central number 9. In Division 2, your defending state champion Kettering Alter is number 1. In Division 3, Worthington Christian is number 1. Tip City Bethel, I see you Bethel Bees, tied for 10th. And Parkway, you're not far back. You're getting votes as well. Parkway, which played, I think that was Marion Local, very tough earlier this year. Watch out for Parkway. In Division 4, Brad Gray and the Tri-Village Patriots, led by Riley Sagaster. They are number 1 at 22-0. Carla Siegel and Fort Loramie right behind at number 2. And Marion Local is right there at number 5. So we got a lot of teams ranked in the top 10, which means we have a lot to look forward to when we get to the girls and boys state basketball tournament at UD Arena in a couple of weeks. You always have the amazing retail experience of Lehman's Hardware and Old Time General Store to look forward to. See how I did that there? You can also look forward to it right now. You can experience it right now, unless you're like a Star Trek person who can pop from one place to another with like a press of a button. You'll have to do it right now online, lehmans.com, LEHMANS.com, LEHMANS.com. Hey, we've got a way for you to get a little bit of some bonus purchases out of Lehmans. I'm going to put on the crawl how you enter the monthly Lehmans gift card giveaway. There it is. And you can save 15% right now when you shop online at lehmans.com, LEHMANS.com, by using the promo code PressPros15. PressPros15. If you'd like to win that Lehmans gift card, just like it says on the crawl, send me an email. I want to win at PressProsContest@gmail.com, PressProsContest@gmail.com. All right. Have a great day. Get out to that Pick Central Dublin Kaufman girls game tonight if you're in Central Ohio. Get out to that Fort Loramie and I lost track of Marion Local, Fort Loramie and Marion Local tonight in girls basketball. Get out to that one tonight. We got great games to watch on a Tuesday. You don't want to stay home and watch a boring political speech. I'm going to go out and support high school basketball this weekend. Oh, of course, we cover the Buckeyes wrestling team at home on Friday night against Nebraska. OSU Hoops trying to get a win. Oh, boy, do they need one. On Thursday night at home against Northwestern. So something new for you every single day on PressProsMagazine.com, including baseball. And you never pay for content. Never pay for content. We are free. I see where one of the newspapers in Ohio now is starting a weekly high school sports newsletter. A weekly high school sports newsletter. And you got to pay for it. You don't have to pay for anything. At PressProsMagazine.com. We appreciate your interest and we appreciate our sponsors who make our coverage possible. And Lehmans is the official sponsor of the LowDown. So have a great day. Talk to you soon. Enjoy the games, and we'll chat later.